So yes, for anyone wondering what that last part was, basically, instead of going to bed at 4 something, I'm going to work at 4 something, which is completely out of character for me, but they ask me to do it every so often, so I do it. I'm supposed to get off at 9. And I say supposed to because since Monday, we've been getting our butts handed to us. And the person from the night before usually hasn't been getting their work done. Because Derek, who works there, who you know, has been telling me that he hasn't been getting it done. And I was there day 1 when it wasn't done because we got hammered. So we'll see how this supposed to get off at 9 a.m. is supposed to go. And that's pretty much it. I'm driving to work now, if you can't tell. So as you can see, we're at Target. And for the people that are like, oh, you're not going to work. Quit, screwing us around. You're just going to bed, you moron. No, I'm actually at Target right now. And believe me, I just wouldn't drive to Target at 5 in the morning. Just be like, hey, look, I'm going to work. It's kind of hard to tell from this angle, and I can't zoom in for some reason. I don't know why, it just worked too. Zoom on this camera is shoddy, but as you can tell, the sun still hasn't really come up yet. This is very reminiscent of the first episode, if you've seen that. If you haven't, I urge you on to go and watch the earlier stuff. As for now, I work, and I can't zoom in, which is pissing me off. At about 10 o'clock, had to stay an hour late, but it was almost a lot worse. Now you can actually tell that I am at Target and the surrounding area, which is a bunch of trees. There was a Menards back there. There's a Kohl's that I never go to. There's a Best Buy that's overpriced as all hell. But almost had to stay a lot later because there was like a freaking catastrophe in one of the stock rooms that we had to do. But luckily, got done in time. I get to go home and pretty much sleep the rest of the day. That's pretty much my plan. The breakfast of champions, even though it's still 8 a.m. It's 11:10 a.m. A bunch of pizza rolls and a big bag of Twizzlers. I'm gonna eat this and probably play Game Boy and sleep for about 6 hours. But if anyone was wondering, you can check my channel description and it'll give you my MSN and AIM name. Can't always be around to respond, but you can leave a message and I'll try to get back to you. So I've woken up to rain. Usually I woke up at like 4, and then I was, screwing around for a while still. And I just finally woke up. Well, I got up, but it's raining now. So that's nice. I wish it was raining when I was trying to sleep, because it would have been a hell of a lot better of a sleep. A lot of you know I like to rent my games other than buying them. And as you can tell, let me try to zoom in Gamerang. If you can even read that, there's a shadow in the weights of the camera. That's who I rent from. I know a lot of people like to rent from, like, Gamefly, but I originally started with them. I hated it. So if you're looking to rent games online, I'd say go with Gamerang, because the turnaround times are a lot better. Sometimes I'd be waiting over 10 days for a game. Like, I'd send a game back and it would take like 5 days to get to them, and then another 5 to get to me, which was ridiculous. But usually it's like 2 to 4 days to get a game from Gamerang. So overall it's alright. But here was Guitar Hero Smash Hits, which I'm renting, and I'm laughing because from what I've seen, the charting is god-awful horrible. And it was done by Beenox, I believe, was the charting, not Neversoft. Neversoft actually came out of it's the term I'm looking for. Well, they came out gunning, is what I'll say, with Metallica. Metallica was very good. And it seems like most people I talk to or have seen talk about this game compare this to Guitar Hero 3, but worse. I know some people liked Guitar Hero 3. It was alright, but the charting was just not very good by a lot of people's standards, including mine. I didn't like it. Some people say, oh, it was too hard, or you'll say, oh, it was too hard for you, you suck, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't think I suck at the game, but it was a challenge. I've beaten every song, I think, except the Expert Battle with Lou. I haven't tried that in a while, but I'm going to play this and see how crappy these charts are.
Oh my god. I got something she can say.
You're a jerk.
Touching my drum set. Alright, that's it.
Dude, can you grow your facial hair back?
Can you grow your facial hair back?
Does it scare
Can you grow
Does
your
my chin scare you?
I love that stubble.
Your stomach just growled again.
Cause I'm hungry.
You gotta eat.
That's funny, cause I'm hungry.
Don't breathe on my arm. Breathe on my pythons.
You make them all weak.
I got venom you can suck out of somewhere.
Found a way to bring that back, huh?
It's my leg. Ha! A couple days after I started that, and I really had nothing else to add to it, so I'm just gonna end it here. Got some new stuff coming, at least for the real life thing. So hopefully you enjoyed this, and hopefully you enjoyed that. Not quite the end, but just gonna make a little announcement here. It seems like a couple videos here and there have been deleted off my page for some reason. This includes what I know of was the first part of Fable 2. That was deleted. I know a few Mario videos got deleted, and not sure if anything else in the Xbox stuff got deleted, but just thought I'd mention it, and that's pretty much it. I know I'm probably going to get messages in the future asking me where that part is from people who won't see this or will never see this, but thought I should just mention it so that I can at least say that I mentioned it.